Good afternoon, ma'am, and all my dear batchmates. Myself, Aishwarya Bajpayee, student of BPharm third year from Hygia Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. And today, the topic of my presentation is CPCSEA guidelines for breeding and stocking of animals and transfer of animals. In this, we'll study about breeding and stocking of animals, performance of experiments, transfer and acquisition of animals for experiments. So first we'll discuss about breeding and stocking of animals. First, every breeder or establishment carrying on the business of breeding of animals or trade of animals for the purpose of experiments shall apply for registration within 60 days from the date of commencement of the breeding of and experiments of animals. Rules 1998 and stop breeding of animals if the community subsequently refuses registration. Second, for registration of establishment or the breeder, the Government of India has set up the committee for the purpose of control and supervision of experiments of animals on animals, which is CPCSEA, under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, which is located in Shastri Bhavan, New Delhi. Third, the secretary of the committee may ask for the information related to the premises where the experiments are to be conducted, like animal housing facilities, detail of breeding of animals and its trade, other availability of manpower trained in handling of animals for verifications of facts mentioned in the application for registration, and if satisfied shall register such establishment for the breeder. Fourth, every registered establishment shall maintain a day-to-day register of particulars about the animals used for conducting experiments with the number of animals, species, the age, and the gender. Fifth, the animal shall be stocked by the breeder and the establishment in the prescribed manner. Animal houses must be located in a quiet atmosphere. The premises must be hygienic and the animals protected from drought and the extremes of weather. And the last is animal cages for small animals and stables for the larger animals shall be such that animals can live in comfort and overcrowding is avoided. There shall be satisfactory arrangements for looking after the animals during off hours and on holidays. So the next point we'll discuss about is performance of experiments. First, all experiments shall be performed by or under the supervision of duly qualified person, means a person who should be a degree holder in medicines or veterinary science, degree or diploma holder in pharmacy, diploma or certificate in laboratory animal techniques sciences from two institutions recognized under the rules. Second, experiments shall be performed with due care and humanity, for any experiment should be designed using minimum number of animal to give statistically valid results at 95% degree of confidence. And the last is, it must be ensured that animals are not subjected to unnecessary pain or suffering before, during, or after the performance of experiments on them. And the last point is transfer and acquisition of animals for experiments. First, transferring an animal by selling or by breeder to any unregistered establishment is not legal under this act. Second, any establishment after purchasing animals should not sell them to any other unregistered breeder or establishment. Third, the animal on which experiments are conducted in the production, breed, improvement programs are given out for the domestic use by the breeder or to the institution. The guidelines put forward by the committee for controlling and suspending experiments on animal should be obeyed by the breeder or by the establishment. And the last point is, importing an animal which is already available in this country by a breeder or establishment is not legalized. Thank you.